June and July are gonna be the busiest months for me, and also I think the happiest months for me. Hello my treasure, welcome back to this, I hope it's gonna be a short update video. As you know, I have been playing with my Nintendo Switch for the past couple of hours. And I am really enjoying playing with this new console. And as you know, I really love playing games. But not only that, I of course have a very large love also for the Precure Toys and also for LCD and Vpet toys. And some of you might know, and you can also see it in my video histories from that past couple of years, that June and July, especially July, tend to be a very busy month with new releases coming up from Takara, Tomy and Bandai when it comes to electronic toys, LCD toys and Vpets. And of course, as you know, it's gonna happen again this year. So yeah, I thought I'll take you through in this video all the things that I really want to get from Precure and also from the electronic toy section. So let me start off with June. So in June, most like every year, the running Precure series will have their new lineup of toys. And also this year, it's not different. So the two new cures have their toys revealed and also their makeup revealed. And I cannot wait to get that black and white makeup set. Those lipsticks look adorable. But not only that, have you seen a sparkling Showtime microphone? Oh my gosh, that microphone is to die for. It looks so gorgeous. At the time of recording, I have not yet been able to order this one. So the regular shops where I order most of my Precure stuff from don't have it in stock yet. So it's still in limbo land. If I'm gonna get it somewhere around release date or if it's gonna be a bit later. But I'm fine with it being a bit later because yes, like I said, there is a lot more coming up. So from this new lineup, I'm gonna get a couple of things. So I'm gonna of course try to get the sparkling Showtime microphone. I'm gonna get the two Cheer on You Sparkling Light Cure Kiss and the Cheer on You Kira Kira Light Cure Kyun. Next to that, I am also gonna try to get the Pretty Holic Heart Kirari Rock, which is, well, at least that's what it translates to here on the Bandai website. That is the heart shape. Well, it says rock, but it means lock. They don't translate that very well. So I'm gonna get also that one, or try to get that one. One which I doubt I can get, but hopefully I'm able to get it, is the Pretty Holic Hair Chalk Cure Kiss. Because, oh my gosh, that cute little bow looks adorable. Same as with the other one. So you have the green one and the pink one. They are cute little ribbons. Next to that, of course, I'm not going to get the dolls because I need to be conscious of my space. But I am going to try to get the Pretty Holic Pretty Up lips. Both from both new cures. So yeah, those are the items that I really want to get from these new two cures, and I hope to be able to get them. They are releasing on the 14th of June, which is, you know, not that far away. It's in a week from now. So yeah, I like I said, I hope I'm gonna get them. But it can be that it's gonna take a while. Now we're gonna move over to July. So those are the things I am gonna get in June from a Precure or any other LCD electronic toy. But then we enter the month of July and oh my gosh, it's gonna be horrible. Okay, so also the month of July, I'm gonna get a lot of Switch games that are releasing. So it's gonna be package hell in this house. Because all the items that I'm now gonna mention in the month of July, I was able to already procure them and I have already paid for them. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So starting off on the 5th of July, oh my gosh, two Electronic Toys are releasing one Vpet and one phone LCD toy. They are amazing. So let's start off first with the Himitsu no Ivory phone. Yes, they're getting their own phone. Next to, of course, that they had the microphone LCD toy, which again, I love that microphone. It's amazing. They also opted to give this series their own phone. And apparently this phone you can also use in the arcades to play the games. But I cannot wait to try out this phone. And it should come with a lot of options. So this phone is not a phone that works on batteries, but it has a built-in battery. So it is rechargeable. So sometimes I find that positive for the short term, but for the long term, that basically means that in a couple of years, might be that this toy won't work anymore because, of course, I cannot switch out the battery, which, boohoo, very sad. So that's why most of the times I prefer to have my electronic toys have removable batteries because that expands the lifespan of the electronic toy. But this one is a rechargeable one. And as we see here also in the pictures, let me scoot over because I'm going to insert the pictures also, right? So as we can see in the pictures, they come with a lot of different options. There is also a camera there. There are multiple mini games there. There's even a fortune telling thing in there. You can decorate your photos and you get to know the characters of Himitsu no Ivory much better. And you can also take care of your cute little fluffy bunny. And yeah, there is also food to get for your fluffy bunny so you can take care of it, like I said. And you can use also this phone in the arcades. Well, the arcades machines are only in Japan. Boo-hoo, so sad. I love playing that game. When I was in Japan, I played it a lot. I have a lot of the cards. Also, I showed that in the big card video, which is 2 hours long. So, but there are timestamps there. So if you want to see my Himitsu no Ivory cards, you can click on that video and just click on Himitsu no Ivory. But apparently you can use the phone in the arcades. And yeah, it looks gorgeous. Luckily, it only comes in one color, which is a purple color. I'm happy with that because the microphone was more pinkish themed. I like it that they opted for the phone to be more purple. This toy is priced, it says including Japanese taxes, and the Japanese tax percentage is 10%. And in my country, it's 21%, so it's going to be more, right? So the sales price is 14,740 yen. Well, converted that, including taxes and shipping, I ordered mine for 134 euros and some cents behind it. I cannot remember the exact name, but go check out the community posts. There I put the exact price that I paid for it. And yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to get this one. It looks adorable. It looks so cute. And I'm going to have so much fun with this LCD toy. I really don't know yet if I'm going to make a video of it. Because I don't want to, you know, like push people into the hype. But I do for the people who are really, you know, like into Himitsu no Ivory. I just wanted to mention that, hey guys, there is a new item coming along. So I might make a video, but it might take some time before I actually post it. Because like I said, I don't want to, you know, like push the hype. These things are very easily available. They're still in stock everywhere. So don't worry about finding this one. And also these toys, because the Takara Tomy doesn't have, you know, doesn't do artificial scarcity. These toys tend to go down in price pretty fast. So my personal opinion is wait a couple, if you really don't want it like me immediately and are gonna play immediately with it, wait a couple of months and then procure it, because it is gonna go down in price. That happens with almost all electronic toys from Takara Tomy. So next up, on the same day, Takara Tomy is releasing another Vpet electronic toy. One which I did not expect that they were gonna release because, I don't know, they have 1, 2, 3... I think this is the 4th different version that they now have. But yeah, this is the 4th or maybe 5th installment of a Punirunes. And it is the Punirunes Punisutaru clear crystal type of electronic toy. Yes, I know. I saw it. I instantly fell in love with it. So I have to be honest, it was an instant purchase for me. But I was like, I haven't had time yet to do the other one with the little light thingy on top of it because I've been busy, okay? Let's be honest, I've been busy. I will make a video on that one. Maybe just before this one releases. But this one releases at the exact same date as the Himitsu no Aipuri phone. And oh my gosh, this looks so adorable. It comes in 3 colors. It comes, of course, in their standard 3 colors that they release every Punirune with. They release it in purple, they release it in pink, and they release it in blue. So everybody can have one of their favorite colors. I opted for the pink one, but that was mainly because the pink one at the store where I bought it from was cheaper than the other two. So I was like, you know what? This works out for me. I like pink, and the pink is the cheapest one. I still remain Dutch, okay? So you can hear that in my voice. I will forever be a Dutch person, so I will forever look for a bargain and a good deal. And also because, of course, I want to get this on release date. I really just look for, okay, which one is the cheapest one? All 3 colors come with the same gameplay on it. So really just pick the shell that you feel comfortable with. I have for the first line of Punirunes, I have all the colors. But after that, I just opted only for one of the colors that at that point in time I liked or came with a special edition. As far as I can see, there is no special edition here because or else I would have, of course, opted for the special edition. The special edition sometimes comes with a cover or a lanyard or some additional stuff. But I could not find yet that Takara Tomy is releasing at the same time as these 3 also a special edition. Might be that they're going to do that later and then I need to also get the special edition. But it is what it is, right? So yeah, I opted for the pink one. So this one is priced at 7,150 yen. I paid roughly around 55 euros for it, including taxes and shipping. So it's an okay price, right? Considering the other one is almost 3 times more expensive. This one comes with removable batteries, so that basically means the lifespan of this one will be long again. Yes, I like it. But that also makes, of course, the electronic toy a bit cheaper because you need to insert your own batteries in it. Same as with the other one, as this is a Takara Tomy release and as they don't do in any artificial scarcity, this one will go on sale and actually now even in the pre-order phase is much cheaper than it is listed on the price. For this one also, if you are not in a hurry, but you do want to add one to your collection, just wait a couple of months. It will go significantly down in price and just procure it at the time that it has gone down in price. Oh, I forgot to mention the Himitsu no Aipuri phone also comes in a deluxe set, which has additional stuff in it, additional cards. If you are not interested in the cards, there is no point in getting the deluxe version. Also, ordering it on release date. I am getting the deluxe version. That's why mine is more expensive. And I also wanted the manufacturer pre-order bonus. So it also comes with some pre-order bonus. That's the only reason why I pre-ordered that toy particularly. And did you think that we were done in July? No, of course we're not done because you're forgetting one very, very important thing, which of course is very, very expensive. And that is on the 12th of July, Tamagotchi Paradise is releasing in 3 different shells. And what we can see now is that each and every shell comes with different characters. So in order for you to get everything, you need to get all 3 of them. So yeah, Tamagotchi Paradise is releasing on the 12th of July. I pre-ordered all 3 shells, including also 2 of the pouches that are released. I didn't get the neck straps or the lanyards. The ones I got were the pink one and the blue one when it came for the bags. I didn't get Mamechi, but hold up. I love Mamechi, okay? But guess what is also releasing on the Nintendo Switch 2 for Tamagotchi? Yes, there is a Nintendo Switch 2, a Tamagotchi also releasing around that time. And for that one, I opted also to pre-order it and to get the pre-order bonus, which comes with a Mamechi plushie. So I'm getting a Mamechi, okay? So that's when I thought, okay, I'm already getting all 3 Tamagotchi Paradise, which of course is the purple sky, the blue water, and the pink land. I am fine with just getting the blue and pink bag and not having the Mamechi and the neck straps. The thing is, I really did want to get, you know, like the purple bag, but I had to set a limit, right? I'm very, very strict when it comes to my fund budget. I will not go over it. I will stick to that budget. And yeah, if I hit a certain threshold, I just can't purchase it anymore. The thing is also, there are a lot of Switch games also releasing in the upcoming months, in these 2 months. So yeah, my fund budget was gone. There was nothing left. Luckily, these were announced before a lot of other stuff was announced. So a lot of other stuff is now on the back burner. But yeah, next to that, also Bandai is releasing some more original Tamagotchi Angel versions. I think they are releasing 2 new versions. They're releasing an original Tamagotchi Fresh Strawberry and a original Tamagotchi Tama Cafe. Next to that, they're also releasing the Tamagotchi backpacks. I was debating getting the backpacks, but I will be honest, I have recently procured 2 very cool backpacks from Takara Tomy, the Gachapon backpacks or the sling bags, and 1 backpack. And yeah, you know, I don't need more backpacks, right? No more specialty backpacks. So even though I really think they are adorable and they are really cute, I am gonna let them go because I don't need an additional, well, I don't need any of this stuff, right? But I don't want now an additional backpack because yeah, I already have backpacks, which I'm very happy with. But also on the 12th of July, another Tamagotchi Nano is releasing, which I cannot get that one for the life of me. And I am an OG Tamagotchi Nano collector, okay? I will go above and beyond to get Tamagotchi Nanos, okay? I still have 2 Nanos missing in my collection when it comes to gameplay, right? So I don't have all the different kinds of shells, but I have almost from all Tamagotchi Nanos, I have at least 1 shell with the gameplay on it. But there are 2 ones that I'm now missing. So I'm missing now 1 for the Stray Kids, which is a Korean exclusive, but I can't for the life of me get one. So yeah, pray to the goddesses that somewhere along the line I find them for a reasonable price. And the one which is releasing on the 12th of July is the Tamagotchi Peanuts. And I don't know why you are so crazy about Peanuts, but Peanuts is not to be found anywhere. It is sold out everywhere. Yes, I can go to scalpers, but scalpers are... I don't even want to say that word because... You know what? Scalpers? Just go away. Just, you know, like if that's your goal in life, just disappear from the face of the earth, right? Just, you're useless. And I know, right? I know People have strong opinions. They're like, no, they're just doing their job. No, okay? These are kids' toys. And toys for me, okay? Why are you taking candy away from babies? Because that's what it is. Scalping is taking candy away from a baby. That is what you are, okay? Same goes for the Tamagotchi peanuts. I will not buy from scalpers. I will buy from legitimate stores only. That's what it is. Or I will buy from somebody who I know in the community, right? Who is selling it for a bit of a markup to just make up for their shipping cost, right? That is fine with me. But other, like the price and their shipping cost, that is fine with me. But other than that, I will not buy into scalpers. That's the whole reason why for the past year, I have not bought, for example, anything with regards to BL merchandise. Unless, of course, I could pre-order it from the original sites because, yeah, the scalping is out of control there and I am not partaking in that. Same goes for the Tamagotchi peanuts and the Tamagotchi stray kids. I'm not partaking in scalping or anything. If I cannot get them, I cannot get them. I will be sad about it, but that is life. And I will move on because I have gorgeous stuff here already, okay? I have enough to last me a lifetime. I'm fine. But I do want to mention that on the 12th of July, the Tamagotchi Peanuts is releasing. And again, I hope to find it because it comes with a cute, adorable house. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's adorable. I am not into peanuts or anything. I watched it when I was a little kid, right? And I enjoyed it back then. But as I don't want to say as an adult, right? But as my older self, I don't have any cold or warm feelings towards peanuts. The only reason why I want to get it is because it's a Tamagotchi Nano, okay? And I want to play my Tamagotchi Nanos. I love playing my Tamagotchi Nanos because I love discovering all the evolutions, trying to figure out how I can get stuff. I love Tamagotchi Nanos. They are adorable. They're nice, relaxing to have. And what I like about my Tamagotchi Nano is sometimes I'm feeling more in a discovery mood and then I pick up, I don't know, a JJK or a Demon Slayer one. And sometimes I feel more in I want to play a lot of mini games, right? So then I pick up maybe a Star Wars one or the Geordie Tamagotchi, for example. And if I'm feeling like, nah, just want to look at some pretty stuff, I might start up my Conan Tamagotchi or the HoloLive Tamagotchis. So yeah, again, I love Tamagotchi Nanos specifically because they really fit my different moods that I have during the year. So yeah, the Tamagotchi Peanuts, might not get it, might get it, who knows. But yeah, those are the things that are releasing in June and July that piqued my interest. And I thought, you know what, let's talk about it. Is there anything on this list that you also have pre-ordered? Or are you being a cost-conscious person, which is good, right? Manage your budget and saying, you know what? I'll just wait until all the hype dies down and I'll get, you know, whatever at that time piques my interest. That's a very, very good way to go. I recommend that. No, definitely, you know, from a mom perspective, good job. You're doing better. Or is there one item on there that you're like, I need it, I want it, I don't care how I'm gonna get it, but I am gonna get it. Maybe buy a plane ticket to Japan enough, because sometimes I think it's cheaper to buy a plane ticket to Japan and just get it in Japan than going through the scalper route, okay? And then you get to enjoy, you know, like being a tourist in Japan. Yes, being a tourist in Japan is nice. I would never want to live there. I love where I live, okay? I love my job. I love my life. But it's nice going there for a visit and just, you know, enjoying the beautiful things that they have there. But yeah, that was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, I say, miss you, love you, bye-bye.